So I knocked my headset cord and stopped Audacity. So let's do this again. Lady Tyabolt is asking for closer ties and access to training partners as she tries to circumvent the traditional blockages of the allegiances in the capital. Some houses have switched sides, others ceded holdings entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing all standing. More and more, they are concerned with the station alliances over whatever objections they stated about the Inquisition. Support her indirectly so she knows of our support, but the others do not consider us directly tied. We gained her trust with the alliances. If we are willing to continue with the relationship, it's only fitting that we strengthen those ties. I can arrange assurance of forces if allies are attacked, standard escalation of interest. Let's just trust Josephine on this. This is Josephine's realm. Support for Navarra. Letter delivered to Skyhold. First, and allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Farcinthian family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognize the recent tragedies concern us all. Your Inquisition works in sealing the ribs and stabilizing the sap has lasting troubles here as well. If the Farcian House would lend its support to the Inquisition, we would be happy to meet with their representatives to make it official. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace, Duchess Amelia, a missive from Joseph Valsler. The Forsaliates are one of the great noble houses in Navarre. While other noble families are divided between those who support the Pentagast line and those who would see new blood on the throne, the Forsaliates have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsalians' offer is entirely altruistic. They are advantageous to aligning with the powerful, far-reaching institution. Nonetheless, accepting their support and giving us allies in Navarre won't without making a significant political statement. Let's keep this visit friendly. A few representatives can discuss the form their support will take. The Forsalians might be more generous if they know we had certain information on them. Approach from a position of strength, send a personal guard with our representative. Nope. I'll send Josephine on that. Red Jenny and Bad Goods. Sarah cannot simply finalize our reports. There is no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from an outlying landowner. Inquisition leaders. I have reports of gathering of resources be moved into Venatori hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. Ever heard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It's unfolding well above my station. Sir Gaston and Wildevale. Sarah's girl 7 notes below. Also a sketch of a Randy Nug herder. Squire with the limp says horses for 20, small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Route. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor weapons. Says they're shortchanged him so he didn't tell up a wobbly wheel. We'll sow them through pass. Easy pickings, right? Buying out the caravan will expose whether it is a lead by an honest moucher or a conspirator against us. Few altar signs will waylay them in the friend marks. The trade caravan will have supplies to last. The stock happens to be most weapons, they won't last long. Blockading our caravan is small but a provocative matter. Do we trust this information? Let's do Josephine's one. Josephine or Liliana. Name of our enemy. According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Corvius once was. Knowing he was a human could make him less attractive to Vinter's zealots. We think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, which, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Some ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Marathis, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Crifius or simply because he can. Bribe the man with gifts and favors. This is normal for a Tipinter and what he expects. Go around him. I send an agent to infiltrate the archive and find out what we need. Men like this respond to one thing, threats. He knows who you are and doesn't want to be your enemy. I don't know about that one. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. Reports from one of Colin's forward scouts. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with Dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area. No missive from Orsamar about missing traders, but they keep next to none existing records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of Dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing they've done. Recommend further investigations, of course. The local landholders will get our scouts access, but will likely require an additional incentive to risk their forces against Venatori. Send a select group to observe. We don't want to alarm the Ventori. We know they are all too willing to sacrifice their captives. If there's a hint of a Ventori enclave, especially one supplying weapons, we need to crush it. Shoot, Colin. I want to send you to do something, but I can't find anything for you right now. Harvest of History, a letter from Inquisition, Apothecary, and Linvema, directed to the Inquisition alone, or Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person. As they say, one must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that, and for my own reasons I am here and I serve. Trust that you see the value in that and will invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it's duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery as much as denial. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore the situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique if the person were to simply gone? Location of a freehold fellows in the name is less good sound. If we have doubts about this person, it is simple matter to have a local lord imprison him in relative comfort for the duration of our concern. We're hardly in a place to be precious about a single life. You decide what serve our cause, and we will see it done. The hold is near to Vinter territory that is unknown or in dispute. If we hobble this person out on a hunch, raise the fields, but do not stoop to outright killing. I don't want to burn anything. That's how people starve. Restore the port on the Storm Coast. Your worship, the Red Templars holdings on Storm Coast were once a working port. If you return it to your own use, we may be able to assist. Ever Blaze. No pen below and a different inn. We can hardly expect a bustling trade center, but since we've established presence in both Ferelden and Orlais, direct access to the waking sea could prove useful. Of course, the blades of Hennisrin and will refuse to help unless word comes from Harold of Andraste. We can send some of our workers to assist the blades of Rassin. I can arrange for additional assistance from nearby cities. Now, go ahead, Colin.
To work?
Yep. My desk is vibrating more than normal. Okay. World map. Exalted Plains. It's up here. Let's travel back. I had Dorian, I had Cassandra, and I had Cole. Let's go. Let's go do this. Do. Do. Let's see. Yep, so I'm probably not going to record for much longer, but that doesn't mean we can't get at least 10 minutes of stuff done. We will see. We will see. If this loads. Ooh, trying to stay awake right now. This class is also at 9:30. And if you know anything about me, I'm not a morning person. So having to be up long before that to get to school and like actually get ready and stuff, it's just no, I don't like. I just want to sleep in. Thank you very much. Sleep is a pretty good thing. If I do say some stuff. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to sleep this weekend. I'm going to my dad's house. Which is hit and miss if I can sleep in, especially since we're going to a concert. So it depends on when we decide to head out to at least go to the area around it. It isn't really... trying to think. Well, I don't know what's happening on Saturday. I know we're going to a concert. I don't know what's happening before that. Getting to see Panic at the Disco. It's gonna be a good time. The tickets were way cheaper than I expected. It's not good seats, but they were cheap and they were legal. Like it was through Ticketmaster and all. So I'm excited. It'll be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. That is one of the bands that has been on my list of like people I want to see. I'm trying to think who else is on. I still want to see I've seen Halsey live. I want to see her headline though. Because I've seen her when she was, like, opening, but she only had an EP out, and, was, like, didn't even have a quarter of the stage, and she was a great performer. I don't know what she would be like headlining. Like, she has to be fantastic. Oh, map, you can load? Thank you. So that's another person I want to see at some point. I'm trying to think who else. Don't know if I want to see Fall Out Boy live or not. I like their newer stuff. I don't know. Don't know where I been on that one. I think there's anyone else I really want to see live that I haven't yet. I mean, I see Marion Trench live every chance I get. Definitely, there's something I need to burn, isn't there? Yep, this is a new camp. Ooh, music, where? There you are. Our music sound. Come on. Oh, you guys are all fighting those demons. Shoot. Guys, can you, like, help? There you go. Can I do this? This is getting kind of pathetic. Okay. Is that Cassandra up there? No, that's just a random person. Okay. It's, I think we're too far away from anything. Should make progress. There you go. You guys showed up now. Thank you. You guys were dealing with probably more important things, to be perfectly honest. Ah! I'm stuck. Don't run away. It's highly unfortunate of you to do that. Thank you. Loot. You guys are still finding things, aren't you? Yep, sure are. One sec, there's loot. I must get the loot. I hate how there's just so many dead bodies over here. Oh, I see where we need to burn. Come on. How are you just... There's literally skeletons walking 5 feet away from you. And you're attacking me? Okay. You do that. Oh no, that's not a thing I can burn. That's just a watchtower. So the ladder, that means there must be something up here. Oh, I guess this is a door. Knock, knock. Anyone alive? Anyone unalive? I'm just gonna steal your flowers. Hope that's okay. Why does that go over their heads at this time? I'm turning around all of a sudden. Come on. There we go. Oh, you're sure still alive. Yep. And die, please. Thank you. Boop. Rash bean. Rash vine, I guess, not rash bean. Let me loot. Thank you. Can't get me out of this tree. Some more rash vine. Yes. Yes, it is. Deep mushrooms. Oh. Assume it's in here.
We look around.
Working on it. Bottles of Thetis. Alvador's bathtub boot screech. If you can't read this, you haven't drunk it. So I guess it's like moonshine. Really is moonshine level of booze. Move out of the way so I... Oh. Never mind. Something over here, isn't there? Okay, I need to go down here. And I can come back up. Probably next session, but we never know. It depends on how much stuff's down here. Oh, rash fine. Open door. Open door. There's a lot of these kind of... Hello! Apparently we're just killing you. Don't know why. We just are. No. Don't be sneaky. Come on. There we go. Go. 5. 2 of us can play this game. There you go. Boop. Good old loot. Is there anything worth up here? Write it down, flag. You guys do not all need to come up here. Ash vines. Back in the Rael. Hello. There's a landmark here, apparently. Not where I was going, but it's where I'm coming from, so here you go. That didn't make any sense. Boop. I keep seeing like a remote that's sitting on my desk, and I just constantly think it's actually like my phone screen lighting up for some reason. So like the sun's reflecting off of it. Okay, let's go continue down to this rift. You guys good or bad? You are good. Boop. Last words, the scout's journal is bloodstained and soggy from the rain, but some entries can still be made out. Day 12, relieved Corporal Cullen at the Bone Hill Scout Post, not entirely happy about this change. This area seems no battle. Day 14 was correct in early prediction, have only seen deer and rabbits, killed a hare for food. Best keep stores high, just in case. Saw strange shapes wandering the hills at night. The enemy, they walk aimlessly with shambling gait. Best keep a quiver close by. Sorry, mate. Ooh, quest marker. Ooh. Demons. 1 second, quest marker. I'm getting distracted. No! Disrupt! No. No. Yep, here you go. Now I can disrupt. Disrupt. So much fire. Oh, this is not a good angle for my camera. Come on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Come on, leave me alone. Haha. And done. Oh, a little bit of loot. They haven't closed them on the battlefield, I see. Okay, then where's an exclamation mark? Oh, over here. Let's go see what that's about. It's not like super high up. Ashvine. Cullen's ready. I sure hope so. It was only 12 minutes. Cake. Sketch of... Oh, it's one of those things. Never mind. Okay, we need to go up there. Hasn't attacked us yet. There's no reason. Not quite yet. That's fine. It's right on our heels, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Come on. I think this is probably gonna be the last thing we can do tonight. Come on. Can't see. No, not a good place to be fighting these. Bit overkill, Dorian. Just a tad bit. Ouch. It's too bad. Oh yeah, she did need canine life there, but too bad we didn't need much of it. Nope. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm sorry. Loot. You don't want to wipe out wolves' populations in an environment. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do this. So we found a fort. Sure just ended where I thought I should be headed. There you go. Where'd you come from? Found that. Okay. Loot. And I went right past it. Flower. There's people down there. Okay, now I'm gonna save and say goodnight for now. So, I want to thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. See you in the next video. Bye!